Good afternoon, Ospreys. You're watching Nest News live from the Student Union. I'm Laura Filipov. Coming up on today's show, theft on campus, a 5% raise for faculty and staff, a cockroach in the Osprey Cafe, Oktoberfest at UNF, and a sports update. Stay tuned and enjoy the show. The University of North Florida Police Department is searching for a suspect who allegedly robbed an office on the third floor of Building 51, the Social Sciences building, Monday afternoon, according to a Safe Ospreys alert this evening. UNF has now released 2 photos of the suspect. According to the alert, the suspect allegedly took credit cards and cash belonging to the victim after entering through the front door. When the victim returned to the office, the suspect fled through the door, and a witness saw someone matching their description running toward the northwest stairwell, the alert said. UPD reminds the campus community always to lock doors and secure their valuables when left unattended. If anyone has any information regarding this crime or a suspect, please contact the University of North Florida Police Department at 904-620-2800. Crimes may also be reported confidentially through the UPD's Silent Witness program here in the description below. In an email Tuesday morning, UNF's President Moaz Lamayam announced that the faculty and staff will soon get a 5% pay increase and extended time off for Thanksgiving and winter break. This is the second year in a row that UNF administration has given a raise to eligible university employees. In 2022, interim President Pamela Challey and then President-elect Lamayam gave a 5% raise, calling faculty and staff alike the heart of UNF. That raise was the highest increase among Florida's 12 state universities, UNF said. Pay at the university across the board is known to be on the lower end and was something Lamayam wanted to address even before he was officially hired. Pushing for more from the state during this year's budget season, the president said the university has really worked to get that extra funding. Because the university is already required to increase the minimum wage to $15 for budgeted employees, the lowest paid employees will receive raises of more than 5% according to the email. In-unit AFS-CME employees, administrative staff, out-of-unit support staff, and out-of-unit faculty are eligible for this increase. This does not include in-unit faculty, which are faculty who are eligible to be in the faculty union, UFF-UNF. The union will begin bargaining with the university soon once the post-tenure review procedures are finalized, and pay is one of the first things expected to be up for debate. They bargain for faculty who decide to join the union and in-unit faculty who may not be in the union. On top of the raises, the university is adding days to upcoming holidays, the president wrote. The Wednesday before Thanksgiving, November 22nd, is now off, and winter break will now extend from December 22nd through January 3rd. Support and administrative staff, law enforcement, and 9- and 12-month faculty will receive paid leave over the break, according to the email. All approved increases are effective September 16th and will be reflected in the paychecks issued October 6th, according to the email. For particulars about the pay increase, who is eligible, check out our website for the link in the description below. After an unidentified University of North Florida student posted to a public Snapchat story that they'd found a cockroach in the Osprey Cafe chips earlier this week, dining officials told Spinnaker on Thursday the insect's discovery wasn't cause for concern. Chris Simpton, director of resident dining, said that it was a palmetto bug and, quote, not a roach. However, Dr. Anthony Rossi, a UNF professor researching plant-insect interactions, including entomology, wrote that it, quote, would appear to be a cockroach in an email to Spinnaker. Though the professor couldn't be completely sure from the picture, Rossi said it was either an American roach, brown roach, or Australian roach. Palmetto bug is an umbrella term for several species of cockroaches, usually found in warm and humid regions like Florida. Dining officials confirmed that the bug was found in the chips Sunday evening, reported by a student taking a to-go box. To ensure food safety, the entire chip bin was thrown out, Resident District Manager Joe Lakina emphasized. How exactly the cockroach got into the chips is unknown, but both the director and district manager said that it most likely flew into the building. Staff members clean all parts of the building often, everything from the tables to the kitchen, Simonton said. The appearance of this cockroach was called an isolated accident. Last night, UNF had its 2023 Oktoberfest. UNF students got to enjoy food trucks, live music, laser tag, games, and drinks. The event went into the evening, and the weather for the event was nice and cool. An annual UNF tradition since 1972, the event looked like it was a success. We got to go inside Oktoberfest and talk to some of the guests to see how they liked it. For the full video inside of Oktoberfest, check it out soon on our YouTube channel. And now to Angel for your sports update.
What's up, Ospreys? Angel Maldonado here with your sports coverage for the week. The Ospreys had a pretty good week for sports, so let's get into it. Women's soccer on Sunday played against a conference opponent, Austin Peay University. 2 goals were scored in the first 3 minutes of the game, and the third goal in the 19th minute made it a 3-goal game in the first half. Good defense from both teams led a scoreless second half, leaving the game a 3-0 victory for the Ospreys. Women's soccer also played again last night in Eastern Kentucky, starting out with a quick shot on goal less than a minute into the game. However, a foul in the box by the Ospreys starting keeper caused her to get a red card and get ejected from the game. Eastern Kentucky took advantage of the opportunity, scoring off of the PK. Eastern Kentucky went on to beat the Ospreys 3-0, leaving the Ospreys 2-3 in conference play. Also last Saturday, the UNF Ospreys played a long 3-hour and 6-minute back-and-forth sets match with the FGCU Eagles. The Eagles were able to edge the Ospreys out in the final set 15-12. After this game, the women's volleyball team was 0-2 in conference play. On Tuesday, September 26th, the JU Dolphins came to the UNF Arena for the annual River City Rumble. Throughout the game, sets were decided by 2 to 4 points, with UNF coming out on top with a 3-1 win, improving the Ospreys to a 1-2 conference record. On Saturday, September 23rd, the men's soccer team played the first River City Rumble match of the year against the JU Dolphins at JU. A goal in the 72nd minute by the Ospreys marked the first goal of the game. 10 minutes later, the Dolphins equalized off of a free kick. Great defense from both sides ended the game in a 1-1 tie. Don't forget to join the men's soccer team tomorrow as they play against the FGCU Eagles. Attending students will get a free t-shirt while supplies last. Other sports competing this weekend include both men's and women's cross country, women's tennis, and women's swimming. Good luck, Ospreys. That's all I have for you today, Ospreys. I'm Angel Maldonado. See you next week for your sports update.
Are you new to campus or want some new insight into what's provided here at UNF? Check out Spinnaker's 2023 Freshman Zine. In here, you'll find all sorts of tips on sports here at UNF, parking, how to join a club, and other resources here on campus. Pick up one of these in any blue box around campus. That's just about all we have for you today, Ospreys. Remember, consider donating to support Spinnaker through the link in the description below. For all things Spinnaker, check out our website at unfspinnaker.com. Also, make sure to follow us on our Instagram at UNFSpinnaker and check out the rest of our YouTube for more content. As always, thank you so much for watching. I'm Laura Filipov, and we'll see you next week on Spinnaker's Nest News.